Inspired by sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a quick video on the Spitfire Contemporary Drama Toolkit that I picked up recently. I'm not going to make this very long, I'm just going to go through my favorites. This thing is really worth owning. It supplements and complements Spitfire Audio Labs, I think, really well. So, just going to go through these a little bit and I'll try and tell you the preset names. They're very strange long names actually, so like this one is called A1 Combi Textural Frozen Textures, and I like it, and it's mod wheel controlled. So if I play like a, I don't know, something like a mod wheel's up, bring the mod wheel towards me, and the sound is pretty much quite different. I like it. It's very cool. Now, I warn you, I've had a couple of problems with my computer lately, so it's very possible that you don't even get this video, because it kind of might die and fall over. I've been losing internet connectivity and all sorts of weird things, and I had to unplug and replug things in, and it breaks in not nice ways. But we'll go with the flow and see how we do. Highlands is next, Combi Textural Highlands A1. So I'm not going to go through all the presets in this library, just my favorites, which I went through the library top to bottom when I got it. So now I just show you what I like. And the thing is, what you like day to day changes. What I find about favorites is like, I play something one day and I go, why didn't I favorite that before? Or why did I, no, I don't often think, why did I favorite that? There's usually a reason in my head, but oftentimes I go through a library and I find myself going, oh, I should have favorited that one. I didn't. And it's nice when that happens. This is nice, this is great big warm bass on this, I like this. Shall I shut up and just play for a bit instead of talking? Because it moves. I'm just holding that chord down. These are forever sounds. I have sounds that I class as forever sounds. It feels like they will just go on forever, and I love things like that. Combi Textural one-man band. This one I remember being quite fun. It's the left hand, and then there's a point where the sound sort of changes. Yeah. Again, I'll turn the mic down and play, because otherwise you just get keyboard noise, and who wants that? Really warm, really tasteful. I like it. Now we're into A2, Combi Pads, Guitar Shimmers. That's doing that itself. It's very cool. I like it. So I just played an E major chord there. Let's play something else. And we'll just hold it. It's really nice, that. I like things like this because, again, the forever nature of it means you can just leave it play and it just plays itself. Gotta throw in a big chord like that in there sometimes. You know me. Mod with stuff. Mad fun. Next sound. Combi Pads Neptune A2. Combi Pads Neptune. Ooh. I haven't really spent masses and masses of time with this library, but sometimes I notice if I play something soft versus hard, it does respond differently. So if I do that, oh wow! The sound in there underneath reminds me of the old Korg X5DR sound called Sputnik. And I always liked that sound, so much so that I used Logic's Auto Sampler to resample it. Hee hee. Wow, this is a fantastic noise. This is why I favorited this noise. So soft, play like a nice... Let's do that. And if I hit it real hard, boom! Wow, that sound just rises up from the depths at you. What an awesome sound that is. Love it. This library's fantastic. Get it. A2, Combi Pads Piano Cloud. This is cool as I remember. Let me turn the mic down for this one. It's important. That's another thing that's been happening. Little tiny audio dropouts. In Big Sur 11.3.1 and I think 11.3.0, I'm using an M1 Mac. These have been happening and other people have reported it too, so it's not just me. It's been very, very odd. Combi Leads Paradise Plux is the next sound. So if you do hear audio dropouts, it's me, it's not you, and I apologize. Nothing I can do about it at the moment. I've tried everything. Different hubs, different power supplies, you name it, I've tried it. Then I spoke to other people and they had the same problem and I don't appreciate it at all. It's bad for audio. Now, those of you who used to own Roland gear, particularly the Phantom X range and the old SRX7 board, doesn't this guitar sound a bit Rolandy to you? No bad thing. I never minded the Roland guitars like some. It's quite nice. You play one chord again and it just goes on again. See, hands off the keyboard. It's doing all that by itself. I like it. It's fun. Next sound. Piano claps. Combi Leads piano claps. Actually, that might be collapse, not collapse. Collapse, piano collapse. The trouble with this system that I use complete control and the keyboard is that it doesn't spell out the name of the preset. So even with speech, you just get to hear the name of it. Can't spell it. But I like it. It's all wishy-washy and fun. Slam an A flat, shall we? Oh, it's a totally different sound if you do that. Oh, nice. This is the thing about these libraries. They're all full of Easter eggs. You don't always discover them on the first 3-4 plays. I like that. Very soft is that. Let me turn the mic down. Slightly harder. And then super hard. Wow. You can't tell me you don't like that, people. Leave a comment if you like that sound. Combi leads wormhole harmonics. Yeah, we like this. Anyway, I could play that for hours. I will not. By the way, there's a lot of parameters in this library, and I'm not going to show you any of them. The reason being is I don't really want to spoil all the sounds for you. I'm going to just let you hear them in their natural state. I'm not even going to play you any of the, show you any of the parameter mappings, anything like that, because I want you to go and get this library. Not because I'm paid to endorse it, by the way. This has not been an endorsed or paid library by Spitfire. I'm just doing it, but I'm giving you the bare minimum, just the playings, so you can take it, enjoy it, and see what you think. B2, synth pads, granular synths. All right. That's the only control I'm allowing myself to use, mod wheel. Because it's just right there. Anyway. B2, synth pads, lush pads. Definitely that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. Fat, warm, tenacious. I like that. Yes, go and discover this. It's fun. B2, synth pads, muted piano plucks. I think this is going to be a mic turning down experience again. This is great as an underpinning You could use this as a track stack with maybe another piano or something like this. Or maybe even Spitfire Labs Soft. It'd work well with that, wouldn't it? You could just sort of have a soft piano under it. I think that would work really cool. I haven't tried it, but hey, who doesn't like a good track stack? Piano Black Hole. Yes. That is a felt piano. I wonder if it is a soft piano. Hard to tell. I do like that. Yes, I do. B3, synth space, short sine bass. I like that they included a bass in here when they didn't really have to. The top end of it's also quite melodic. You could use that. I like it. Shower. C1, guitars. And it's just called guitars. That's it. Oh, there are these forever guitars, like, I like these. Yeah, we like that. Warm and cozy. That's what I like about this library. You play a sound and you think it's done, but it's not done till it's done. Thank you very much for asking. Have a nice day. It's done when it's ready. And it might never be done. I don't know. These might be all permanent loops. Either way, it's really cool because each note is doing its own thing, like a granular cloud of fluffy guitar goodness. I love that. I'm not even touching it. I've just got my foot on the sustain pedal. Lift, and it fades away into black. Awesome. Guitar's long acoustic. This is one of my all-time favorite sounds in this list of favorites because I remember playing this for ages, and I will try not to in this because it does the same for everything that I like. Just play a chord and, you know, hope for the best. I suppose I should use only 6 notes, right? I'm using only 4 there. So you can't tell me off, guitarists. But as a keyboard library, you can sort of get away with doing some of that sometimes. Because it's a keyboard library. You probably shouldn't, but anyway. I love that. It just plays itself. It's just so cool. Can't put my finger on it. I think it's wonderful. Anyway, like I said, I won't get stuck on that. C1, guitars, long freeze textures. Yeah. What I like about this compared to a lot of other Spitfire libraries, not that I don't like other Spitfire libraries, by the way, is just that how different it is. It's non-orchestral in a sense, but it has elements of what we'd expect from lab stuff, but in a paid product. And it's just great. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I just think it's really warm, really nice. Long frozen harmonics. A great underpinning sound again. next one. C1, guitar swells. And all that without having to add any external effects. Imagine that. What would that do with a replica or a guitar rig on it or something like that? I mean, crazy. Black Hole from Eventide. I mean, it just screams for just adding to, doesn't it? D1 Electric Cello. This one's quite interesting. I'm not doing that, by the way. I've just played this stuff and I'm just letting it sit. It's doing all that by itself. And I kind of want to use a lot of this library in ambient production work. I dig. Do you dig? Are you going to purchase? Let's add some extra notes to it, even if you can't physically play all of those. Who's going to tell anyone? Don't tell your mum. And just take it away with the mod wheel. So cool. D1 Electric Cello drops distorted. Ooh. Oh, I see. Great for an ending. A kind of dystopian ending to a piece. Fantastic. Time it with the mod wheel like that, and you've got a fun thing on your hands. D1 Electric Cello long octave soft. All right, I'll only play 1 or 2 notes in this case then. Since it's got it octavized for me, I won't have to. I'll throw in a B. How high does this go? I can play A440. Where do you stop? C. Okay. Oh no. C sharp. Alright, so. And you go all the way down there. So we can play octave C sharps. Like this. 4 octave C sharps. With the gap in the middle. Because I've only got 4. Like, fingers to reach 4 octaves. You know what I mean? Yeah? You know what I'm saying, don't you? Cool. I know you do. You know what? I'll stick in this one as well, just for fun. Okay? Got all the C sharps it can now play. Everybody happy? There's a rogue G in there as well. Sorry. Although it adds to the dystopian nature. Let's play all the G's too. Come on, all the G's. Here we go. G's. G's. Ah. Nice and dissonant.com. Don't you like that? Yeah. Thought you might. D2. Electric violin drops distorted. Ow. It's a load of angry elephants blowing their noses, but I like it. Doesn't mean I don't like the sound. I like the sound. It screams the epitome of sadness at me, and madness, and dwelling in dark places that you cannot see and do not want to see, because they would make you sweat and scream. Long distorted, D2 electric violin, long distorted. Yeah. Yeah, I like that sound. I mean, I favorited it, so of course I do, but you know what I mean. Electric violin, long walk, D2. I haven't read the manual for this, so I don't know what all the letters mean, like A1 and B1 and C and D and E. I'm not sure how they categorize them, like, but you know, there's a reason to it. I just don't remember if I read the manual to understand it. I probably didn't, because I'm not usually the RTFM type person. I just go and mess with things and see what happens. This one is E1 vocals. That's nice, isn't it? So if I play this really softly, yeah, it works. I played it too hard then. Play that softly again. How about really hard then? sure it works. I like that. E1 vocals long ooh is what it says. Very cool. Had to see what the hard one did, of course. Yeah. Very cool. All right. I think we're at the end. Yeah, so at the end of my personal favorites. So at this point, what I like to do is just, you know, say, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching if you got this far. And I'll play you out with this sound. And if you have any favorites, let me know your favorites in the comments. I would love to hear them. And if you look in the video description, because everyone always asks, what is this library and where do I get it? I link to everything in the video description. In this case, it's just one library. So you'll find it in the video description. So if you want to buy it, go ahead. Let me know if you buy it. Drop a comment. I'll be interested to know what your favorites are when you play it. It's always nice to know what people find, because we all find different things when we do these things, don't we? That's kind of the nature of these videos and these walkthroughs. Not really walkthroughs, but, you know, favorites if you list. So yeah, go tell me. I want to know. And I hope you've enjoyed my madness today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you dislike it, press the dislike button twice. That really helps. Take care. Speak soon.